Good morning. How we doing? We had a party up in here. We had emotes, capitals, and all kinds of things going on. We've got William, Scott, Osirin. Hello. How we doing? We've also got an Avian, Noramun, Butts. Hello. Riot, Ghostbox. How we all doing today? On this Monday of Mondays. We've got a Kingdom Death cutie pie today. It's not a lewd, but she is fully covered. I don't want to hear it. She has her midriff showing. Oh my goodness, some shoulder action. But she's adorable, so we're gonna paint her today. Because I'm in between big projects. She cute. I want to paint her. That's what we got. Scooby, welcome in. How you doing? Her ankle. Look at those angles. Look at those ankles. So yeah, that's what we've got. There is a new miniature, which we can look at here in just a little bit. I want to get at least like a couple colors started before we hop over. Doesn't want to stay like this. So let's start some skin tones. For Twitch, let's get her shirt started, and we'll get some pants started. Let's just get some base colors on her. While people come in, how we doing today? This one is wearing pants. Exactly. Live in Madness. See, you get me. How are you today? How you doing? It's a really cool mini. I think she's adorable, and I want to start her. So let's go ahead and just dive in, get some colors on our palette, and go from there. How was everyone's weekend? Bug King, welcome in. How are ya? Got some Kingdom Death today. So cute, she has to get started. So, that's what we're doing. She's just too cute. What is her shirt say? It says Death High. She's part of the Death High line for Kingdom Death. So this is Death High Moss. If you're not familiar, she comes with this. She also gets the smaller art card in her box. She's super cute. So now you pick up in a painter scale. Top 5 Kingdom Death models for me. She's adorable. It started. Some of the Death High in a bust would be cool. Done any yet? You have all the equipment she's wearing? There you go. RL Kingdom Death. Please no. If there's no armor plates covering your vital organs, it's Ludba. I'm Ludba right now. Oh, I didn't even know. I don't know. I wouldn't use the word adorable, but I like the proper emotes, so I'll use. I think she's adorable. Also, I've noticed I keep picking the ladies with like the pinky purple hair. I think maybe I need to. How badly do you want to cosplay? That's what I'm saying. Maybe I need pinky purple hair. Maybe I need to. How badly do you want Nikki to cosplay this? Avian cups his chest. Sadly, I don't have her equipment. Different equipment, maybe. Maybe. I don't know. What's everyone up to today? We will take a look at that new model here in a little bit. I'm just gonna find their way over for the morning first. And then we'll hop over there. What are you guys up to today? I look amazing with pinky purple hair. Bug King the enabler over here. Bug King's like, she only needs a small push. And you're right. With you being ace, at least we know we're on the wanna be with her scale you fall. I know. I just think she's cute. That's all I got. Sorry. I just think she's cute. She's cute, yeah. I'll let the rest of you decide. We are once again at, am I too ace for this conversation? Definitely an enabler. Yep, it wouldn't take much. You know what it is? Just money. The amount of money it would take for me to have pinky purple hair. Is probably not gonna happen. Especially when the last time I tried to get the red in my hair, it just like fell out. Like I did the thing. I spent the money on the nice shampoo and it stripped all of the red right out of my hair. And I haven't wanted to dye it since. Because what a waste of money. I was so sad about it that I haven't done it since. I don't make a whole lot of money. You can't just take it back out of my hair. And that's why we do tattoos. This is one where Nikki goes to her 15-year high school reunion. Nobody recognizes her. I'm gonna be all muscle, purple hair, padded up. Great. The King's working on Creature Caster's Warrior Dragon. It's a real pile of work just to clean up and assemble. The bloody thing has over 50 pieces. That's a project. I haven't worked on Creature Caster in a little while, but I feel like that's kind of all of them. It's a fair amount of cleanup on the ones that I have had to do. I think the last one I worked on was one of their smaller ones. I'm not a huge fan of the resin. I haven't worked on one in a while. I'm excited to see yours though, Bug King. It'll be great. Once you get through all of the cleanup and all of that. Here's the hot mechanic shakedown. Yeah, Kaylee Gadget. Others. It has power. I agree with that. Yeah, for both, for the ladies and the guys. Hot mechanic guy, always, always. Knowing you're a total dweeb, Nicole. I've never gone by Nicole. You keep talking about doing pink again? Here I am, Jazzy, enabling you. Do it. Do it. That's what I spent most of my high school being punk rock. I've still never dyed my hair. Creature Caster model hard to assemble. Shocked Pikachu, yeah. Yeah, they're not my favorite to put together. They've got some cool stuff, but they're not my favorite to... But it's been a bit. I haven't done any of their new kits. But I feel like since I've done them, the kits have just gotten more and more ridiculous, so it's not a whole lot different than the last time I tried, but... Speaking of, Mrs. Butts came back from NYC with a new tattoo. Gonna be tough for me not to follow up. What did she get, if you don't mind me asking? Otherwise, tell me to... Has Nikki seen Adventures in Babysitting? I heard Hot Mechanic Guy. Brain went right there for some reason. Oh, okay. Maybe I need to. maybe I need to. Working on the Black Talons for a friend of mine. It's a small commission thing. Fun to paint some Stormcast again. Very nice. I guess I have some neat stuff. I like that they're bringing in some of the characters and things. Alright, let's get our little top started. And then you guys want to look at that new model they previewed today? I want Twitch to know that we are being good. The top start. Keep my check mark. We're all set. Was not covering super great. I'm a little surprised. We're gonna have 2 Creature Caster pieces. Revisiting the female tree walker. This time, not quite so realistic trees. But says she got Our Flag Means Death tattoo. A lighthouse and like a stained glass style. That sounds pretty. It's also an art history reference, I believe. That's cool. So, Butts, when are we going to get tattooed? Mine's scheduled for December 15th. So, I just need to know when yours is. I'm going right before Christmas for my next. Thanks. Nice timing. I need to find a way to watch that show. I know, Butts keeps mentioning it, and I need to find it somewhere as well. Slam and I did get to watch another X-Files last night. It was okay. We didn't care for the episode we watched last night as much. What are you getting? I wish I could show you. I've started a Dragon Ball Z sleeve. So I have 2 tattoos so far. And my next character is Vegeta, and he is up on December 15th. I'm gonna start her hair, and then we'll go over there. What was it called? It was Eve. Is what the... So we're still in season 1. But we watched Eve. It was okay. It was alright. I don't know, it's kind of the fun part of X-Files, is it's kind of a mixed bag. You need to finish your back piece, let's go! Here, I'll enable you back, Bug King. Let's get those tattoos. Let's go. You're going in order, yeah. We're, at least for now. Like, if there's ever a point where it, like, kinda dips or anything like that, then maybe we would skip these. But for now, we're cruising on through the X-Files. I'm going to get a truncated essentials list. I think for now, because, like, I'm watching with Slam and we're kind of riffing on it as we go. Like, we're enjoying it, but we're both the type that like to kind of poke fun at it as we go. I think for now we're good, but yeah, if it starts to, like, dip or anything like that, probably hop around. Fly, hello, how are you? X-Files is a very mixed bag. You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of, like, Doctor Who. Where, like, there's so many different episodes and different things going on in them that, like, yeah, some are just gonna be good and some are just not. You know? That's kind of what it's reminding me of as we go through it. So, like, yeah, some episodes I've really liked. Others, we basically just made fun of it the whole time. And that's just part of it now. You and Scott be going to Adepticon this year? I just read Scott. No, I'm leaving Nikki at home. We will be there, yup. Yup. I'm assuming your Creature Caster stuff is for that bug game. Make it up there? Oh, you're rewatching it too, Sly? So, I guess I'll back up here. Slam and I started it because when we were little, it freaked us out. So, like, the theme song, when my mom would watch it, would scare me. And it's because I caught part of an episode and I was really young, and it scared me. So we decided to face our fear together and watch X-Files, and now we just spend our time riffing on it. So that's why we're watching X-Files. But we've never seen them before, so this is our first watch of all the episodes. But yeah, it's been fun. Season 2 gets leads a red thread. Oh, going through it. Okay. That'll be interesting. Streetwalkers for this year next. Ticket info seems late this year. Shouldn't classes events already have? I don't remember. I don't normally sign up for a bunch of stuff, so I don't remember. I guess for those who do go to Adepticon, do we feel like it's late? Okay, Avian. I told this to Slam last night, because I think a couple people have mentioned specifically Tombs. And I didn't know what you were talking about. But then I was looking at the episode list, and it's later down. So it's later in this season. And then I will know what you're all talking about. Okay, Worm Guy. Now I know at least. I'll leave it a mystery for Slam. I think a couple of you have mentioned that one specifically, and I've not. I finally now know it's an episode. So no, not yet. I will have to report back. Classes respond to teachers 2 weeks ago. Okay. Expect a classless schedule. Class schedule will be posted in a few weeks. Gotcha. Yeah. Classes, tournaments, all that good stuff. Alright. Getting there. Oh, wait till after you see it. Okay. Yeah. No spoilers, but we're getting there. The other, like, I'm so used to, like, binging through anime that these things being an hour long it feels like it's going really slowly. Because they're 45 minutes rather than, like, the 20 or something minutes anime episode is. It feels like it's taken a while. Just waiting for the Middle Earth GT ticket info. Yeah, need to plan monies. I will be, for anyone going to DEF CON, I'll just be walking around. I like to sign up for a bunch of stuff. I'm happier when I can do whatever I feel like doing for the day. If you guys want to hang out, I'll be around. We have a few friends coming from UK. I want to make sure I'm available in case they want to do stuff. Be cruising around. Cake, hello. How are you? Doing the loader again. Yeah, I don't like to be like, I have to be in this spot at this certain time. Just with so many people trying to, like, plan things for the day. I want to be flexible. Don't like being tied down. Sarvican, welcome in. How are you today? We're working on some Kingdom Death. We are going to look at that new model here in just a moment, though. I wanted to get some basic pop over. What are you up to today? Here is, we're working on Death High Moss. Just trying to get some base coats on. She's very cute. Got a friend from the UK that's rooming with, who is also teaching. We're a bit worried over plane tickets. At least that's all sorted out. That's good. I'm gonna steal your friends and force them to learn Middle Earth. Oh no! I watched a bit of the start of Expos with a friend through Discord. It was my first time as well. We fell off with though time zones and jobs and such. Yeah, Slam and I have started. We are in season 1, and it's been a lot of fun. So just kind of whenever we're both available, we try to watch an episode or two. It's been a lot of fun. Kingdom Death, yeah, she's so cute. All right, but first, Fat Rat, hello. How are you today? Welcome on in. We're gonna take a look at the new model they previewed today. Let me hop over. Meow. I know Scott said will especially like this. Get it pulled up. I should have done this ahead. I got the article up. I didn't set up the OBS stuff. Dapper Judge. Kingdom Death preview. Games Workshop. Kingdom Death doesn't do previews. What are you talking about? I'm gonna do previews. Alright, here we go. Court is in session. All rise for the Honorable Grand Justice Gormain, which I'm sure is a good clue of what we're running into here. Badger, hello. How are you? Alright, here he is. Here he is. In a land as grand and progressive as the territories of the regal Smera Summer King, it is never enough for justice to be decided simply on a whim, left in the hands of fallible and feuding aristocrats. The Lord of Mask ever aspires to higher and more noble ideals, and so demands a legal system that serves his people without fear or favor. Just as those noble sentinels who bear the title of Gore Warden dutifully protect the borders of these blessed lands, so too must the Grand Justice safeguard the nation from within, upholding the spirit of civility, reason, and decency with even-handed judgment. Grand Justice Gormain is a respected incumbent of his vital post. To convey accurately the qualities possessed by his most learned individual require almost as many volumes as are neatly catalogued within his great library of jurisprudence. He's a judge, yes, but also a keen scholar, the proficient understanding of the strange elder tongues in which New Summer Court's ancient codes of law were once inscribed. I keep waiting for them to talk about the mini, and they're just not. No mere bookish laureate. Gormain is an inspiring rhetorician. The halls of New Summer Court, the domains of distant lords, even on the field of war, he delivers stern proclamations divined from the fundamental precepts that underpin the kingdom's constitution. Thus, the Grand Justice ensures that those who transgress are harshly reproved. Their fate is, alas, a necessary example of the price of law and order. Here is I didn't even get down here. More gory details. More details. Such weighty responsibilities must surely take their toll, and there are those who question Gormain's fitness to serving as the Summer King's chief magistrate, or even his sanity. Whispered sightings around his eminence expressing sudden revulsion at the fine delicacies of a royal banquet are being taken by long, brooding silences over the course of an important trial. These rumors doubtless stem from the criminal elements that test even the most enlightened kingdoms. Indeed, those who question the Grand Justice are soon revealed as outlaws or conspirators, find themselves cowering in the dock before his withering oration at the mercy of his hand-picked druid. Also, this gentleman is gross. Yeah, they don't. I love that they just straight up don't mention this week. They're just like, nah, they know. It's gross. It's pretty gross. I kind of like that Games Workshop's doing more of it, though. It kind of, the other mini I thought of was the Slanesh one, the lady with the harp. Kind of reminded me. Just straight facing his intestine hat, yeah. I was like, no, they got it. We don't need to touch on that. And then reminder, we do have a reveal stream coming up. So we've got 40k, Sigmar, Old World, Underworlds, Necromunda, Heresy, and Kill Team. Is a lot. There's a lot coming up here in weekend. Bees, hello there. Oh no, I've been sick with the flu. Yesterday I was lurking your stream, felt inspired to paint a little bit, so I did. What were you working on? I'm sorry you're sick with the flu. I hope you feel better here soon. Sounds like maybe starting to feel better if you're able to paint yesterday. Oh, you like Kingdom Death instead? We can do that too. That's what I mentioned in the Discord. Is I thought about Devil, Satan, and her pumpkin at first. It's like, oh wait, that's not what that is. Oh wait. Frozen Wolf, welcome in. How are you? But there you go. New mini. New mini for preview. There was also the shooting phase for Old World. So for those who are interested, I'm not going to go through it today, but if you guys want to check the website. But that's what we got. Do we have any guesses for the preview, actually? What do we think we're going to get for any of these systems, chat? Before we head back to Kingdom Death Lady. What are we expecting? This is an excuse to finish my protein shake. He says, more kill team terrain, putting more detail and touch-ups on what I already painted. Wanted to look better. Nice. Coming along nicely, then. Roll up your make sure. More ghouls, yeah, more Flesh Eater Court. This is kind of the first mini for all that. A butterfly, says Cake. I hope for a butterfly for you. I mean, maybe with an Age of Sigmar. Sometimes we get little things. We've already seen Necron's AdMech. I mean, unless they have more, right? Unless there's more minis for those. New Kill Team box. Makes sense. Of course, seriously, I'm expecting them to reveal the new army. I've seen people talking about that. I don't know a whole lot more for, like the Heresy roadmap. I'm not as familiar with, but that's what I've seen people talking about. How many hours missing for a YouTube YouTube emotes? We're really, really close. I posted a update in the Discord, and now I can't remember. I think we're at like 40 hours left. We're really close. You guys want to roll some YouTube today? 44 hours. We're really, really close. The Resident Old World mini that makes the Old Hammer nerds mad. Another Necromunda expansion. Age of Sigmar 4th Ed, you think this early? More mini tanks? I don't know. Another Primaris armor variant? Probably. Could be the launch boxes for Old World. That's a good shout. There's a lot in here. Alright, let's get back to some Kingdom Death then. Thank you, Termican. I appreciate it. Yeah, so the thing that I show you guys, or has like the bar, that's actually 48 hours after activity. So once that ticks over, then I will let you guys know. But there is a little bit of a delay because I think it like verifies some of. So as soon as I hear, I will let you guys know. Or darn close. Sigmar 4 will be... What? What? December, January? Wait. Oh, for launch boxes, yeah. So Flash Record would be a soon-to-be outdated book again, as soon as the new edition hits. But it's frustrating when that happens. I didn't know if other words other than February needed to change. Yeah, I think, because usually those big launches, so Sigmar 40k, they're usually the summer release. So I feel like Sigmar is probably a little early, but Flash Eater Court for sure will get. What else was part of that release? Sense. But then, yeah, they're up against end of edition here. It'll be made with 4th in mind. Terrible once the other books have released, yeah. There's always, I feel like there's always that one army. It's stuck in that position every time. Just how it goes. Just how it goes. Let's see, LVO is about when they'll do the Sigmar new edition. I think that makes sense, yeah. LVO or Adepticon's always a big one. Tend to be the new edition type announcement times. Well, cool. We'll see what we got. I think the only thing that's kind of annoying from a content perspective is that's after I go on vacation. Starting Friday, I'm gonna be off, but I'll be in the Discord. We, if you guys have not done a reveal stream with us, we like to hop in the Discord and follow along, so feel free to hop in there with us. We kind of post screenshots and chat as we go, so we'll do that again. Anyone else have any hobby news? I think that's all I've really seen today. That and the old world. For those who are interested in old world. I'll be honest, I won't be keeping up with the rules as much for old world, so people who are better at that type of thing can chat through all that. Listen to Slam. Don't read the chat during reveal. I love reading the chat during the reveal. My favorite thing is the second they say something's in resin and the chat just explodes. My favorite thing. It makes me giggle every time. Show guard. Why is there no Space Marines after they show off Space Marines? Oh, Twitch chat. Never change. Never change. I wish Slam still stirred in the reveals. So good. So much sass, yeah. It's fun. One day I'll get Slam back. We've almost got Badger back, which I'm excited about. Badger. Reveals 40k. Where are the 40k reveals? I just got here. Go back for me. Oh, Twitch chat. When Badger? As soon as he's set up in his house. New place now. The only news I have is Tricky and Butson are coming with me to the tournament on Saturday. Even gonna fit a chainsaw into his team? Oh my goodness. Getting serious over there. Chainsaw. I'm not even gonna give context. For Blood Bowl, I didn't even know there were chainsaws. Doing another quick little coat on. I'm gonna zoom out. I zoomed way in since we had Frog Chair yesterday. I need to zoom out a little. Chainsaw fan. Not Blood Bowl without a chainsaw. I wasn't playing the game right then when I tried it. Yeah, I didn't have a chainsaw. I wasn't doing something right. Butters, welcome in. How are you? We're doing well. How are you? We are painting this cutie from Kingdom Death. This is Death High Moss. We are just getting base coats on at the moment, so trying to get it all filled out here. What are you up to today? Nice model. She's so cute. It's technically against the rules, but if you don't get caught, no. Butts, you gonna let him do this to you? Or, yeah, Butts, you gonna let him do this to you? You cheat? You down? Cheating path? Butter says, I'm good. It's cold. Wet and chilly here. Hopefully you can stay warm here today. Our weather can't decide what it wants to be. We're in that, like, roller coaster kind of period of fall. One day we'll get a cold front, it'll be really cold. The next day it'll be like 80. Kind of goes up and down for a bit. Everyone gets sick because the weather's all over the place. It's that time of year for us. Let's see, she's got two different, like, types of rope. I'm gonna do the orange for both. Just because I want to. Yeah, some fall into. We just can't decide which one we wanna go with. Let's see. Chainsawing, throwing goblins. It's gonna be a good time, whatever happens. I feel like that's the most Blood Bowl statement, like, ever. Whatever happens, it's gonna be fun. That seems to be how it goes. Thank you, Scott. If anyone did want to help us reach the YouTube numbers, I can do a recap on all that too. We're really, really close to unlocking emotes. So once we hit the 3K, that basically unlocks all of the fan stuff. So that is super chats, memberships, emotes, all that good stuff. After that, it's just 1,000 watch hours, and then we can apply for partner. So it's really not too much more after that. But if you guys want to help us, as we're still cruising to partner, you can go roll VODs. I have another video. I think I'm going to post it tomorrow for our gold workup. But right now, there is building plastic miniatures. So if you have someone maybe just getting into miniatures, we have our mini basics series. Everything I kind of get frequently asked questions here in stream. If you guys want to check that out, that is also up. I need to step away for just 1 second because of the allergies we were just talking about. Sarkarius, thank you so much for that sub for 33 months of support. How are you today? Welcome on in. Yeah, let me step away for just 1 second, and I will be right back. Okay, I can breathe. Sorry about that. Sarkarius, how are you today? Sorry about my timing there. Nikki, please. Of course I'm going to encourage cheating. I play goblins. As it says tonight, I cut a hole in my wall and start my basement reno. What are we doing with the wall? Let's see, we're not done at 3K though. Yeah, we need the 1,000 is for partner. But at least we'll have our emotes and stuff like that. And I think, like, that last little stretch feels like it's not too bad. So that's good. Oh, Butters, thank you so much for the sub over on YouTube. I appreciate that. Yeah, hope you enjoy the videos. We have more tutorials and things coming. Let's see, it's 50 watch hours a piece for 20 people if we spread it out, yeah. Squeezel, welcome in. How are you? Let's see, climbing rope. You can choose any color. A lot of them have diamond patterns. Challenge! Of course, we're looking to match the concept art. Smooth sailing. Yeah, I kind of like the orange on both, just for some more color. But thank you, Bug King. I like the orange. The KFC video was hilarious. Purple Spire Dreaming, welcome in. How are you? We got Moss. Isn't she adorable? She's so cute. She has to get painted. How are you today? Yeah, Termican found the KFC dating sim we did a while back with. That was so much fun. I would like to do more dating sim. The only hard part is it's a lot of reading. It's basically 4+ hours of me reading out loud. It's a lot. If I can find an easier way to do some of that, I would love to do more. I don't think a lot of them are voiced. It helps to keep the helps keep costs down if they're not fully voiced. A lot of them are not. But man, they are fun. I'll definitely need to give the tutorials a watch. I haven't painted in ages. I feel like I've forgotten everything already, and I didn't know much to start with. Well, right now what I have is I have a building one, but if anyone wants to check that out, there are like tips and tricks throughout that. And then tomorrow, I'm going to put up my video for painting gold, because I get a lot of questions on how I paint my gold. So it's a super easy workup, but I went ahead and recorded it so we have it. But that'll be up tomorrow. I'm going to give it one more look today, and then it'll... So I need Slam to read the men's parts. We just rope slam into everything. That's the best part. Cthulhu Dating Sim, we did that one. Yep. Community voiced. There we go. Let's spread it out a little bit. Let's see, we're eepy. Slowly waking up to prepare for the workday. Hope work goes well today. Thanks so much for coming in. Hang out before then. Hey, Biohazard, welcome in. We are painting Moss from Kingdom Death. This is part of their Death High line, which is a lot of the characters in the game in like a high school setting. So she's got all of her climbing gear today. But trying to get base coats down right now. How are you? Is there anything you're working on? You know who you need to hit up next time. One of your silly friends loves to talk. The idea of community dating sim is making me happy. We'll have to figure something out, chat. Because I'd like to take... I'm even thinking about this Wednesday stream. I want to do some more video gaming. I don't know what would be this one. I kind of want to start. I guess I'll ask. Would you guys want to try Moonstone Island with me on Wednesday? It is a, it's kind of like Stardew and Pokemon together, from what I can tell. You guys want a video game with me on Wednesday? Yeah, not Moonstone, but Moonstone Island. Because I thought about, it's either that or we do like a Malifaux Kingdom Death Day, and I think doing some video game sounds fun. I need to cleanse my YouTube stuff. Uh-oh, my son has signed me up to all kinds of nonsense. Wasted Mind, welcome in, how are ya? How to paint gold. Select a member of chat to sacrifice to the dark gods. 2. Grab Rusty Dagger. Wasted Mind already gone. Yeah, not the models. It'll be video game. What are we thinking? Should we paint or video game Wednesday? What are we feeling, chat? Actual question. That'll be my last stream before vacations. I'm open to either. What do we want to do? We need watch hours, so whatever you guys want to put on while we get watch hours. I'll frame it that way. What do we want to do with our time? We'll be here, but what do we want to do? I'm just waiting for Power World to launch in your playthrough? Yes! That would be one we absolutely need Slam for. Because we've talked about it a few times. You're absolutely getting slamming on Power World. Set up our little Pokemon sweatshop together. A game. I'm down for whatever Nikki wants to do. I do like video games every once in a while. Let's plan on video games. Selfishly, I want to play some video games. Wednesdays are a good day to do. Sweatshop, yeah. Good old Power World. Pokemon with guns. I'm surprised that you have PTO left for vacation. Your boss is so nice. Like, even if I gave myself days, I still haven't taken like anything this year. It's time. I guess I should say. Next week, I am off. I'm not doing commission work. I'm not doing streams. You'll probably see me on socials. I still have to babysit those, unfortunately. Everything else, though. Not for a week. I'll be around in the Discord. No streams, no commission work next week. I'm very excited. I'm going to plop myself down and play some video games. And that's it. I will get up for Thanksgiving leftovers. That's my plan. That's it. Oh, so I'm working Thanksgiving, Black Friday, and Christmas, and New Year's. Holy shit. Do you, like, all have to do that? How does that work? I think it's kind of messed up. You have to work all of those. You make an intro suggestion or you get slammed on mic for anything. We get an Endwalker Space Jam. Wait, Endwalker. Space Jam mix when Slam appears. You can tell me what Endwalker is, yes. Yes. Maybe tackle a week before Thanksgiving alone. We'll be in the Discord. But yeah, no stream. You're on your own for that one. I'm gonna try and get a bunch of TikToks and things recorded. YouTube keeps rolling. Peace out. Okay, it is Final Fantasy. That's Space Jam. It's not a combination I'm putting together in my head. Butter says, I have a similar plan for Monday. Had a hectic last few weeks. Gonna plug myself into Xbox and not move. What games have you got lined up, Butters? Sai says, we have the final 3 days of the 5-minute challenge, wrapping up Wednesday. If you guys need to get your 5 minutes recorded in the Discord, make sure you do that. Final Fantasy 14 is really good. Yeah, I do play. Right now I've canceled my sub because I'm waiting for the next expansion. But that was not a combo I was expecting. It's too early for the pitch meme. If you do exclamation FF. Yes, it's time for VODs. That's right. You can, if you want to help out with watch hours. Still ticking along to partner. So I mentioned 3,000, which is what I'm sharing in Discord, is for the emotes and stuff. Partner is what unlocks the ad share and stuff. That's my getting paid stuff. Still working our way that way. Wait for the next expansion as well. My sub is currently canceled. Yeah, I'm the same. Bees is getting Super Mario RPG Remake. When you get to play that, can you let me know how that is? I have it on my Christmas list. I never played the original, and I've heard that it's really good. So I want to check that one out. You have to let me know what you think. Doing TikToks and YouTubes doesn't sound like vacation. No, the plan, Jesse, to film it all this week. So I just have to babysit comments, which isn't too bad. That's like 5-10 minutes here and there. Put the link in Discord. Okay, sounds good, Avia. Yeah, if it's already mashed up, I do want to hear it. Z Butter says, I've just started Starfield. New version. Oh, I need to play that. Dead Space. Probably others too. Yeah, I need to play Dead Space. Will says, it's my boy's first while everything. I'll be at work because our new manager drew our holiday schedule last month. Despite working every other holiday except Halloween this year, I have to work because we can't just change who works the schedule. Wow. Yeah, no, I'm salty for you. I'm salty for you. That's super dumb. I'm sorry, Will. Well, I hope you guys can get kind of everything. Like, get Christmas scheduled even if it's not on Christmas. Hope you can find a good schedule that works for you. Still get time with family and do all that. We're having to work around. My brother now works at Walgreens, and they are open those days. Figure all that out for him too, for the first time, and it is weird. I'll be getting it figured out. The original is one of my favorite video games ever. Okay, well I hope the remake is really good for you then. But yeah, I've got that on my Christmas list. I want to check it out. I didn't play a lot of Nintendo growing up. My brother and I weren't really Nintendo kids. We didn't have any of the consoles, so I kind of, as they're doing the re-releases, I kind of pick one up every now and then to try. I want to try that one. Dead Space 1 is really good. I've heard it is. It's just a series, again, that I missed. So I need to play the... I've heard the remake is very good. And now it's on Game Pass. Do that up. I think over my Thanksgiving break, I'm going to start Cyberpunk. My game I want to start. There's a Canadian salt mine that produces 1.2 million tons of salt per month. It's as deep as Toronto's CN Tower is tall. It cannot match my current levels of salt production. I'm right there with you. That's the fact that you worked all the other ones. Don't get these. Hey, Mechanical Frog, welcome on in. How we doing today? We are working on a Kingdom Death cutie today. This is Death High Moss. It's adorable, and I had to start her. And that's it. I just had to. Done. So we're taking the day to do that. I've been working on a lot of lizards here lately with my Seraphon army. And we'll take a day for a little break. Hopping along. Good. Glad to hear it. Can you please return the salt to the ocean? We need that. We need that. I'll ask chat though. Who else has Thanksgiving plans? Friends here in the States. What are we doing for it? We're super low-key with ours, so we actually get some barbecue from local place, and that's the food. We just make the sides. We've got brisket, smoked turkey, and then all the kind of usual side stuff and potatoes, all that good stuff. And Black Friday, we'll just kind of watch the deals and kind of it. I'm with you, purple. I'm not gonna say I have a bias of strong purple-haired ladies with fangs and fringe, but I might. Yeah, no, I'm with you. I keep picking the ladies with this hair. The last like few Kingdom Death models I've painted all have this very pretty hair. She's very cute. Hi, Sadie. Hey. Oh. Brisket. We got tired of the turkey. You know, just too many years of turkey. Time for something different. Your name is Purple Aspired Dreaming? You mean to tell me there's no purple bias? No way. Okay, hold on. Sadie needs outside. Scott is away from his computer. So I will be right back to let Doggo out. And then we'll work on her some more. Sorry guys, be right back. I hope you still heard her. Avian, thank you so much for the bits. And Bug King, thank you so much for the sub for 58 months. Sorry, guys. Okay, you did. Good, good, good. No, Scott got out to go to the restroom, which of course meant Sadie also needed to go to the restroom. So. Silly doggo. The worst timing. All right, let's see. So you need to message family and say whose house I'm going to. Oh, for Thanksgiving. Bug King says we got friends coming in from Denver to visit the parks. So it's going to be relaxed for some, but insane for some other days. That'll be fun, though. A good mix. Everyone says local shops didn't get the memo. We're in Black Friday sales mode since last Wednesday. With how things have been, I'm not surprised. Yeah. All right. Bug King, thank you so much for your support. I appreciate it. Thank you, Avian, for the bits and for the Slam Jam. Now we can paint, chat. My goodness. Sorry. I hate having to get up so many times during a stream, but we're back now. Back to it. But yeah, I'm ready for just a lazy week. Here for it. I think the only other thing we have planned is maybe an Age of Sigmar game with Scott. Try out our new armies and get more of that figured out. Which I guess before that, I need to make a little bit of a cheat sheet for my lizards. Like, some of it's on the cards, but some of it wasn't. And just want it ready to go, I guess. Best way to put it. I know where everything is. I don't have to flip through everything. So yeah, maybe I work on cheat sheet here end of this week after I get some more stuff finished up. But let's work on this, work on her hair a little bit, because obviously it's very cute. We all like it. Damage Carbine, welcome in. How are ya? Skin tone. So we went for kind of, yeah, the khaki. I've got Steel Legion drab on it right now, but we're gonna highlight it up. How are you? We're very much in that weird everything base coated stage. What you up to today? Sorry again, chat, for having to get up. Alright, so over our purple. So our first color was Bergnar Burgundy, which brought in a lot of our purple. I'm coming back now with Screamer Pink and just kind of highlighting along the leaving our purple in the recesses. And then we'll go up to some more pinkies to highlight. Kind of finish it up. I'm just writing 1667 words every day in November. Starting to get difficult? Yep, that would be a lot. As someone who hates writing, that is... I think you're in my personal hell. Is what you're doing. But we're what? Halfway through your challenge? It's for the month, right? Hey, Spatsnet, welcome in. Family turkey, my brothers. Then I'm hosting game day on Black Friday with about a dozen people from 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. That sounds like so much fun. What are some of the games we're excited to play? Welcome on in. Don't paint flesh. Flesh is weak. It leads to Ludba. Butts is asking, what color should I do a troll skin? Are you looking for something a little bit more, custom? I know blue is a good one. Scott did some in orange, and I'm a little biased toward the orange. Okay, says I hate painting skin tones, just haven't done it enough. Skin tones can be difficult. I think part of it is the way that you layer it can be very different too. So you can go the super smooth, but there are parts where you had like a hard shadow or something. And I think that makes skin tones very difficult. Purple skin, bright neon pink. I like that. Let's see, last time I tried, I almost borked my university education at 29K words. Holy cow. Yeah, I guess how much is with the challenge, because it's... Scroll back up to make sure I get the... Yeah, NaNoWriMo. There we go. With that, what is like the end goal? Is it like so many words? Is it... Do you make your own goal? I don't actually know. Someone who hates writing. That was always my least favorite thing in school, was writing. I'm very much a math science nerd, not a writing nerd. If you're looking for a neat card-based engine building game, look at Cosmoctopus. There we go. Sort of a cute nod to Cthulhu, mechanically very solid. I like the name. The name alone is intriguing, once I can say it. There you go for our game people. Cosmoctopus. Hey Z-Decker, welcome in. You went back to WoW? I've been watching the streamer group play hardcore here the last couple days, which is kind of fun to watch. What are you playing right now? Z-Decker, no! I always like the blue troll skin. It's okay to say you have WoW trauma, my friend. Let's see, half the orcs are already pink, so maybe neon pink? Are you just kind of, picking colors as we go here? Butts? I guess I'm asking how much they need to match versus just whatever color sounds fun. Oh, 50K is the goal, so the 1667 per day. Gotcha. Thank you for that. That makes sense. That makes sense. That's a lot. That's a lot of writing. Oh, Jesse has played it. Just hope you don't have any slow players that can make it less fun. Carmine says, I love painting skin tone and see-through mesh clothing. Just don't see enough on my little soldiers on the battlefield. Yeah, that's probably more of your Kingdom Death. More of your... I know Limbo Division has a lot of the kind of mesh fabrics. If you wanted to look at their stuff, Limbo Division's got some really nice minis. I actually need to finish some Limbo Division minis that we started forever ago. Are you guys sensing a pattern with some of my projects? Ah, B says, I started playing the new Yakuza game, Like a Dragon Gaiden. It's really good. I just finished the first Like a Dragon, so the RPG one that came out a few years ago. I just finished that, so I can play the new one. I am finally catching up on that series with how many games there are. Been fighting my way through the franchise. Literally and figuratively. Almost caught up. So I have the new one and I have the second Judgment game, and then I'm caught up. The RPG sequel's next year, yeah. So I've gotta make sure I stay caught up. Because I am also excited for that. I've now played I skipped 5 and 6 because the story got, I don't know, I think they lost it there for a little bit. It got a little crazy. But all the earlier ones I have played, and I love them. 5 and 6, I just did like a video, watched a video on them. This mini looks so good for only a couple hours. Wait, this one? We're in base coat territory. Decker says, I'm playing retail. The new patch came out, and Tuesday the raid will start. I saw the new expansions. We're basically just replaying the first 3 games. That says the team colors are blue and red, so hopefully something that goes with that. Gotcha. I'm not saying I'm staring at the Blizzard launcher. Will? How is Red the Necron coming along? Come over here in the corner with me. How's Red coming along? Before you open that launcher, before you open that game, how we doing? Said you wanted help. I'm here to help. How's it coming along? Byzantios, hello. We're doing well. How are you? We are working on a Kingdom Death cutie today. This is Death High Moss. Trying to get more of her shirt worked up here. Looks good so far. Thank you. Doing decent. Glad to hear that. I think some of us are in holiday mode already. Talking Thanksgiving a bit earlier. Trying to get this little cutie together before that too. Let's see, I finished Yakuza 0. One of the other ones too. I want to complete all the Yakuza games, but it's an overwhelming list again. It is. Yep. 5 is good, but it's the longest is the theories. I was not... How do I put this without spoiling anything? When you have to switch characters, I kind of lose it. I don't mind like a little bit of that, but I don't know. Between that and the story, it got a little much for me. So I went ahead and just watched a video for 5 and 6 and then hopped forward so I could catch up and like finish the franchise like this decade. I just wanted to be caught up so badly that I went ahead and skipped ahead. For Black Friday gaming, some of us are continuing a Risk Legacy campaign, expeditions, trying to get interest in Cursed City, any of the 350 plus games I have. Whatever everyone brings, that's insane. How cool. I'm always jealous because we don't have like board game friends. We have Warhammer friends, and we have D&D friends. We don't have like board game friends. Nope. I think we got a little paint fleck on our shirt. Now I got it off. Okay, that's better. That's better. Uh-oh, where'd Will go? Did I scare Will off? Will, get back here. Get back here. Would be similar to a straw hat. Straw in the mouth or overalls for the redneck run. You gotta go all out, I think. I think if you're doing redneck runs, you gotta go all out. You have board game friends and not D&D friends? I'm still saying, we could all just move somewhere. Play all the games. I'm still here for that. I think I actually want to dip. Let's try Bugman's Glue. For suggesting conversions for you to do, let's not give more to Will. If you want a straw, hat it up. Absolutely. We gotta finish that Necron. But I think I might have scared Will off. So, we'll give it a second. Give it a second here and see. Mostly liking minigame friends. I just got one minigame friend. It's fun to see, like, the different friend groups and, like, what everyone can play, wants to play. I think the hard part for me is, like, the games I really love are long campaign games. So, Kingdom Death, Gloomhaven type stuff. But man, I know that's a commitment to ask from people. A lot of time. Alright, I think this hair is going to take some more blending than I initially thought. I like this over the just pure pink, but it definitely needs a... Oh, golly. Bring it together. A hunchback Necron? I feel like there is a character. I'm sorry, I don't know Necrons as well. But I feel like one of the characters is a... It's really nice. Can be played solo? Yeah, the thing is I then have to leave it up on our table. Which is where the D&D and everything else happens. So it'd be me tearing it down and setting it up every time. Is it tempting? Yeah. Is it worth it? I don't know. Viper, welcome in. How are ya? What you doing today? We are painting. Instead of Warhammer, today I have Kingdom Death. So this is actually like a collector's model for them. It's not actually in the game. This is Death High Moss, and she's very cute, so I have to paint her. She's very cute. She must get painted. What are you up to? I was gonna say, both Zoomers, are we ready for race tonight? Our 5 of us get together every 3 to 4 months for a 9 to 10 hour game of Mega Civilization. Yeah. Like, if I could have a day of just playing Kingdom. But, like, it's not even that. It's the campaign would take months. Those long campaign games they're a lot for people. I get it. I get it. Sounds like you need another I need another room. There's nowhere to put another table. We need a gaming basement, honestly. What we need. But we're in Texas. Bill, hello. I'm cute. Ain't nobody gonna paint me. Bill? Bill, I think you paint. You don't let your dreams be dreams, Bill. What are you up to today? Welcome in. Get some paint on our palette here. We got gaming basements in Chicago. Just, I know. I am aware. God hates the cold, though. I think we're stuck. I think we're stuck. People painting moss activates the happy parts of my smooth brain until his releases, and I see you're getting painted. That's right, that's your baby. Yes. Alright, again, I'm gonna blend this hair later. But for now, put in our highlights where we... I know she looks goofy right now. We're trusting the process. I melted red down in acetone. Just kidding. But maybe. Unless. No. You got this, Will. Are you gonna put in your 5 minutes today? I'm gonna steal from Sly's thing here. Put in a little bit of time on red today. There's a candy stuck in the 206s. Find me a job that allows me to work a hard 40 hours, remote. Pays better. I'm on it. We'd be right there for Adepticon. Soon I will have a great gaming basement. I am jealous. That's the dream right there. The dream. Guess you can stop working on yours? I guess so, Scott. Rip 2 Necrons. Rip 2. Feels bad, man. You know Java. That's coffee, right? Ah, yes, good. This is going swimmingly. Yep. Alright, I'm gonna come back and blend that here in a little bit. But for now, this shirt is giving me more trouble. This paint, man. More trouble than thought it would. With another layer. Yes, a remote barista. The job for Scott. The first thing that popped in my head was like, there's a robot. Someone controlling the robot to make a coffee. Let's see what else is going on. Anyone else playing some more video games? We were talking Yakuza there for a little bit and some WoW. Anyone else playing anything? I know Waste of Mine are gonna be playing some Guild Wars. I am inspired to go back to, I got back to Doki Doki Literature Club. I'm gonna play more of that tonight. Because I set it down forever ago and I never picked it back up. So now is the time we pick it back up. I love that emote so much, Wasted. I use it all the time. I was tempted to get my own suffer emote because I use it that much. Like my favorite. Scott just ends his day in his office, like 100 coffees on his desk, very confused. Yep. The true Starbucks experience. Why didn't they pick up their orders? I don't know, man. I also haven't been to a Starbucks since, I think, this time last year, just because I like the creme brulee latte. And my mom likes to get them. Kind of our little treat. I think it's the last time I've been back to a Starbucks. When they started, like, union busting and stuff, that was, I'm done. Doki Doki translates to click click. It's very slow in the very beginning. And, like, I say that as someone who likes visual novels. It's a very slow start compared to others that I have played. We trucking along. I wanna get through it. Because I'm hoping. Hold the thought. Re-Raisin, hello there. It's so good to see you. Thank you so much for that sub. For 21 months of support. Thank you, thank you. Hope you're having a wonderful day. I appreciate it. What was I saying? I'm curious how much, because a lot of the visual novels have like a skip feature. So it'll skip text that you've already read. I'm curious how much of that will get skipped when I come back for my second playthrough. We'll see. It's very slow though. Very, very slow. Waste mine just rioting as we talk about it. Just rioting. Alright, let's do a wash on our climbing rope. Work on the cables and stuff here for a little bit, and then we'll start to highlight up her pants. I always hate the base coat stage because she feels very dark until we get some more highlights on her. As we talk, Corpo's being Corpo, yup. Oop. I've not been back. No, thank you. Well, that and they also did price increases. Ridiculous. Like, I think the last time I went, my mom and we both got a drink and, like, a pastry. It was, like, over $20. I was just like, absolutely not. I'm not doing this again. I will make it here with my espresso machine and take it over to mom's. Like, ridiculous. No, thank you. Price increases the last few years have been crazy on food, yeah. Oh, yeah. Just too expensive to do anything. Their pastries are also quite pricey. Yeah, and for what? I've seen so many TikToks of people making stuff at home now. Like like it's the cheese Danish thing. So easy to make at home. Just puff pastry and cream cheese. More people picking up espresso machines. Wow. Really, Moss? Okay. Just wanted to put her on the model holder. Popped right off. Okay, I guess we'll leave it on here so she doesn't do it again. That's how lightly I tack them, though, for the facing. Is that they can pop off. Yeah, suddenly companies are posting record profits, but it's inflation? Yeah. Mm-hmm. No thanks. Don't ask me how my mind went from Doki Doki here on Twitch. Here on Twitch, has anyone done a choose-your-own-adventure type format on stream where chat decides where things go? I mean, other than the streamer kind of doing it themselves. I mean, we do it a little bit with, like, the visual novels. And as far as, like, a specific game doing that, or, like, an extension doing that, I don't think so. There are some games where chat can vote, though. So I think the newest Life is Strange has some of that, where there's actually an extension and you guys pick. But then I have to play through the consequences. So there's things like that, which is probably closer to what you mean. Otherwise, it's the streamer kind of directing it. Have a great stream. Head back to work. Quick lunch today. Thank you so much for coming by, Viper. Have a good rest of your day. We'll see you tonight for Zoom Zooms. Bye-bye. If you guys want to catch some more racing sim, go give Viper a follow. Scott, can I get a shout out for Viper? If you guys want some more Zoom Zooms, go follow Viper. Oh, I meant the fancy. Panda, welcome in. How are you? Panda, I have photos for you today. I have to get them edited, but then they're headed your way. What you up to? Alright, we're gonna let her sit for just a second. Where's the gamer slam ended up as boots? I wish we could do that one on YouTube, but the extension is just Twitch. I would love to play King of the Castle again. I think if we played again, I would just do narrative choices. I wouldn't even look at, like, the number changes. I would just do it looks fun and see where that goes. I would probably die so quickly. Would you guys want to play King of the Castle again? Did we have fun with that? Because I think there are 2 other factions we didn't even get to see. Like the different colors. I think there's 1 or 2 we didn't get to do. Let me get Baneblade Brown, actually. The streamer would have pre-recorded segments for their own story. A live-action choose-your-own-adventure. Oh, that would be a lot of fucking time, Bill. If you're telling me I have to pre-record 5 different options or whatever for you guys to choose from, that would be a lot. Like what were those video games? Something MV, that kind of style. Where is my color? FMV. Okay, I wanted to say it and it didn't sound right in my head. Yeah, like that style? Oh, I wonder if it had been done. I'm not suggesting anything. Lordy, no. If it has, I don't know about it, Bill. I mean, maybe a larger streamer has done maybe a small one, but I could see like a small thing. Like a couple choices, maybe. But no, I don't know of any off the top of my head. Photos for you! Got some Starbucks doing some work. What did we get from Starbucks? We were just talking about how prices at Starbucks were. Had scared me away. But I will Starbucks vicariously through you. Blonde Cow, welcome in. We did look at the new Judge Ghoul. What do we think, Blonde Cow? What do we think of that, the glorious powdered wig? Sherman did live action Sims for like a week? Okay. Well, there you go. Live action Sims. You want to check that out, Bill? Yeah, I can only imagine how much time that would take to do all that. Pre-record stuff and... Let's see, regular latte with oat milk. Croissant with Swiss and ham. Yum. I do love some oat milk. Out of all the, like, alternatives, I feel like oat milk is my favorite. Your life is a live-action simulator. Just record it. Yeah. Record it so Bill and I can watch it, please. I wonder if they did the Sim speak. Why did soy milk vanish from, like, every coffee shop? I thought they still had it. Yours not carry it? I do feel like there's a lot more options than there used to be, though. I think it's oat milk, soy, almond milk, coconut, soy. I did not. I'll see if I find some videos of it. It's like 2 or 3 years ago. Real neat, but really expensive for them to do. Yeah, that's the thing. It's the time that goes into something like that is redonkulous. But yeah, if you want to throw it in the Discord, I would watch it too. And that's a big time investment there. So I'm probably trying to unionize. They're like, can't have that. Out you go. Probably. Now I'm sad again. Now I'm sad again. Let's see, German 985 Dollhouse. There we go. You guys want to read up on it? None of the locals carry anymore. Pete's doesn't. I don't go to Starbucks, but none of them have soy anymore. Interesting. I don't know. I don't think I've heard anything until now. But I also haven't tried to get it, so... I think it's my least favorite of the options I mentioned. Like, if I can, I will get oat milk. If I can't get that, I get almond. And soy is kind of, yeah, bottom of the list for me. I don't know. I don't know if it's a shortage, maybe? I know COVID made a lot of that really weird. Oat and almond everywhere. Yeah, maybe I didn't have the same shortage issues or something. Already doing bean water. Add in the nut water, yep. No? I keep seeing videos of that too, making your own, like, oat milk and almond milk. We're all just doing it ourselves. The exact cost of production is unknown, but required a sponsorship from Coinbase. It was more expensive than the pre-interactive stream, which cost $40,000 to produce. Yeah. Yeah. Yep, that makes sense. Yep. We were talking about dating sims earlier and why they're not fully voiced and part of that same reason. Because it costs a lot of money. I started working up the light gray to almost white, and I hate it. I'm so bad. Nope. Well. Yeah, if you're not happy with it, change it up. If you don't like the white, make it something else. It's your model. You can do this. I believe in you, Will. So it's possibly better for allergies? Maybe. Wait, what color am I looking for? The carrots. Take that for after. There it is. You're not bad, Will. You're learning. You're learning. And the more you do it, the better you're going to get. Not bad learning. For the first stream in the sub lounge, thank you. I'll check that out. I remember most of it, but there's some weird content, so I'll let you do that. Okay. Yeah, I'm not familiar with the creator, but if anyone wanted to see what we're talking about. In the old Discord, but I'm learning badly. You wanna know a secret? We all do. That's part of what learning is learning what you don't want to do in your next project. That's part of it. Yep. The first step to getting good at something. Being bad at something. You have to be bad before you're good. Yep. I like working with yellow. I see how people do it. I just hate the process of doing it. And it doesn't get easier until you do it. So you sit down and you make yourself kind of go through. I am here to say, everyone here can do it. Just a matter of putting in the time. There's one thing I can scream off a rooftop about mini painting. It's that. You just have to put in the time. You have to put in the practice. I'll keep screaming it. Every peek I get at Zoomer YouTube culture is more confusing than the last. Fair. We're gonna have a workplace safety training due Friday and a fun-filled, action-packed hour. Oh goodness. All the fun here before maybe time off? We taking some time off by something? Sometimes you have to bash your head against the wall to break through. Sometimes, yeah. I've had those days. I've had those days for sure. Like what you did for the hair? Thank you! We still need to kind of blend it together, but I tried to put my highlights in at least. We'll come back for that. So the colors are... I wanted to try, I picked this up, Baraknar Burgundy, which was a 4-year-old color that they brought over. So that had a lot of my purple already in it, so I decided to try it. We did some Screamer Pink, and then I actually used, I think it was, nope, Bugman's Glow. And then a little bit of Pallid Witch Flesh. But then I'm going to come back and glaze over this, because it needs the pink. It needs a little bit more pink on those highlights. Free Raisin, hello! I love the aha moment. Yes, exactly. How are you today? Thank you again for the support. I appreciate it. The aha moment is the best. When that just clicks and you start cruising on a project. Yes. Yes. At this point, I'm considering dipping them in Knoll oil. I was going to say, you could do a little bit of that, honestly. How's this news story? Don't get on the roof and screaming. I'm scared of heights. Open a window. Scream out that window. In that case, I shall resume the head bashing. It's starting to be a dent, so here goes nothing. You got this. You absolutely got this. One of my favorite phrases is the only way out is through. You're at a point where you just gotta keep working it. Keep trying things. You're gonna learn and you're gonna take that to your next project. is the important part. Plus, someone else is going to get your sweet Necron. You're going to get a cool mini back. And it's all going to be worth it. Entire week off for bird holiday, except I scheduled things at 8 a.m. on 2 days. Well, at least you'll be there to do it, you know, whatever it is. At least you'll have it. We're vacation buddies then. I'm excited for my week. Yeah, hell moment. When you fall through a refrigerator into the black and white line art animated version of life. Yeah, that one is tough. Maybe we avoid that one for painting a Necron. But having that moment where something finally makes sense is real nice, yeah. Definitely one of my favorite parts of the hobby. Alright, we need a bit more of our blue, because I didn't realize this front strappy thingy is actually blue. I feel like that's why I'm so critical. If it was for me, I'd be satisfied. Okay. Remember that. It is going to someone else who also hobbies. We are all working and doing our best. You have someone who's going to be a good home for that Necron. And is going to appreciate all the time you've put into it. I'll flip that around on you. It's going to someone else who's also working really hard on a miniature and understands the time and the work goes into it. So just have fun with it. Taraya, happy anniversary. 61 months. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Huggle's back. How was your Monday? How was rest of weekend? If you're headed to Lurk, hope rest of day goes well. 6-1. The big 6-1. That's right. That's right. Where did my color go? There's. When I sent a model like this freaking awesome golem I got, I was so poggered. Skin. Well, if you're working on them today and you want any help, post in the Discord and we're here. I have to go to the post office after this. Otherwise, I'll be around. Scott's around. Rest of chat is around. You have questions, throw them in there. We'll get them sorted out. Promise. Well, you're working so hard to earn his own Ludba mini back. That's right. Gonna lurk, yeah. Need to say hi. Thank you so much. Hope you have a good rest of your day. I know, busy with work and stuff. But it's good to see you. Thank you so much. We can't give advice if we don't get whips. True. True. Oh my goodness. You're lurking another stream. I want to do so without say. Hearing ad suggestions to stop Twitch increasing the ad. Wait. I want to do so without say. Hearing ad suggestions to stop Twitch increasing the ad volume. What? What? Gary, welcome in. How are ya? Good to be here. Glad to have ya. What you up to? We're working on a really cute Kingdom Death Lady today. Let me get my color on my palette. And I will show her off. We have Death High Moss, who is just the cutest. So we're still kind of in the, like, we're starting highlight phase. So she feels a little funky at the moment. But we're getting there. She's very cute. How are you? Is there anything you're working on? Oh, ads being louder than stream. Okay, there we go. If you say the word ad, you're gonna get the spiel. Mrs. Panda didn't get beaver nuggets, but she did get jerky. I've heard the jerky is good. We got one. We thought it was okay. Beaver nuggets are very good, though. Which increases the ad volume each time they switch to a new ad? Oh, God. Okay, that sounds kind of rough. Especially with, I know streamers are playing more ads with Holiday because it's paying out a lot more money. I can say, for anyone who's not subbed, I have raised my ad minutes because I get paid a lot more money. So, if you're not liking the ads, consider Twitch Turbo or subbing for some emotes. Because the ads are staying. Or yeah, any primers in chat. If you have Twitch Prime, you do get a free, quote, quote, sub each month. I think a lot of streamers are going to be running more ads because the payout's really good. Gary says, just back from the gym. Now it's chill time. That's when you come in. Awesome. How was the gym? Welcome back on in. I'm going to join you later. I've got to get my workout in too. Tom Scott did a video about why they're louder. It was interesting. I might have to look that up. I'm curious. Thank you, Frozen Wolf. Isn't she adorable? She came in and I was like, yep, we have to paint her. Like, soon. Soon. Yeah, don't let Bezos keep his bucks. Give it to your favorite streamer. Otherwise, it's just there. Yeah. Yeah. Prime doesn't remove a cross-load. Turbo does. Prime is just the one stream. Turbo will remove the ads. So, I'm just giving a heads up. A lot of streamers are probably going to be running more ads because things are rough right now and it's paying good money. So, if you are a streamer in here, make sure your ads are on. That'll help you out. I increased mine and I'm getting... I might share it in the sub lounge just so you guys can see the difference it makes. Yeah, if you're a streamer, turn on your ads. Get yourself paid. Mostly just watching like 1 to 2 others, yeah. So it depends. If you watch a lot of streamers, it might be worth it for like Turbo. Or considering subs if you want some emotes and other perks. So yeah, I'll just throw that out there because I think a lot of streamers are going to be doing that. And they should. And they should. Exalted, welcome in. Penny's that up. It's I'm seeing quite an increase here from ad money. So I will keep mine up. What you up to today? Depending on like concurrent viewers and things, it's some of them are going up against like sub money. That's how much it's bringing in. So it would be silly to not up your ads at that point. Mine aren't quite that, but for some it is. Hey, the fat guy, welcome in. How are ya? We're working on some Kingdom Death today. What you got going on? I'm just talking a little bit of Twitch as you come in. Get the rest of her pants around this little bag. Okay, there we go. Missing the... Work is over. Time to crush the youth in Pocket Circuit, as it should be. As it should be. I'm trying to decide when I start the next game, Exalted. I think I'm going to take like a tiny break and then start the new game. Because I have that and now the second Judgment game, and then I'm caught up, finally. Finally. So cool watching eyeball details of colors. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. 10 Turbo for years. Slap the money button. You pay cable money for streamers? I mean, part of it's the entertainment you're watching, right? That's what you're doing. Obviously, thank you for the support. I've got a handful that I do too. Yeah, if you're watching that more than like cable. I think at this point a lot of people are. They've switched to like YouTube. Better in a stand-up, sounds good. We'll be here. Let's see, I'm trying to get all this put together in time for a new league. Oh, getting into 30K, let's go. I'm sorry if I've asked this. What army are we working on for 30K? I forgot, I'm sorry. People like me can't support money-wise, so I try to do it with view times, etc. Yes, thank you so much. It really does add up. I will say that on behalf of streamers, because it does add up. Thank you so much. But cannot pay cable. It's part of the assessment. It covers the internet. Ours is the same, Avian. Yeah. No, I get you. I get you. All right. Where do I want to go next? Maybe we should start to work on that hair. Try to get our glazes on our hair. Let's see. World Leader says all good. This is new. Gotta figure out my list. Let's go. I don't play Heresy. We have a few people, I think, in chat that do. So if you have any questions, we can either try to help or try to point in the right direction. I think at this point, a lot of our chat is looking forward to the new Epic system here. So Heresy era, but maybe not Heresy itself. Put pockets are in the cabaret and let you manage the property. Oh gosh, just ultimate Yakuza management game. I mean, I know Exalted would get it. Great TTV, thank you so much for that raid. Welcome everybody coming in. How we doing? How was stream? Gray, hello. Mr. Hellspawn, hello. How we doing? We are working on some Kingdom Death today. Hey, Good Harold, how are you? So this is Death High Moss from Kingdom Death, and she's adorable, and I had to paint her. So we are kind of in the getting first highlight stage. Feeling a little... Isn't that weird stage? But we're getting there. How are you? How was your stream? Wolf, welcome in. How are you? Thank you for the raid. Tell me all about your stream. By the way, shipment arrived. It's not what I thought it was. Semi replacement part. Oh, for the hand that was not on the sprue. I was whining about on stream. Demoted back to Shlove in the Kingdom Death packing order. Gotcha. Well, I'm glad they replaced the hand. Glad to know they did that. Will you play Tiny Titans? I would like to try Tiny Titans again, yeah. The new judge is hilarious. It's a great mini. Let's see. Grace says, stream was great. Hope you're doing well. We were working on a custom Space Wolves Termi chaplain. I like the sound of all of that. Chat, you know what to do. If you want to check out some Warhammer, check out some Space Wolves, go check out Great TTV for me. Thank you again for the raid. I appreciate it. Sorry, Sadie's got opinions as you come in. Let's see, I'm finally able to get back in. I lost my armies due to going homeless. Finally able to buy back in. I bought a big box for $30K, getting 2 boxes of the Christmas World Leader boxes. That is a great way to get back in. I'm so glad. That's awesome. I hope that you enjoy with the new boxes. Bring Tiny Titans Adepticon. Kill avians, doggos. Maybe. I want to take some stuff to play, but I haven't decided what yet. And again, I don't want to commit to anything when we've got people traveling in. But maybe. I might. Get the old army bag out here and see what I need to throw in there. You made a small noise, I'm sure. Well, I think I hear yard people too outside. Doesn't help. I'm excited for the Soulblight Gravelord box. I'm not excited for the 2-week pre-order. Just gives time to finish anything else you have until they come in. You got, what, new dragon you're working on, right? More things to eat my lizards with? I'm scared of your next list, I'm not gonna lie. I'll be Spartan till Jam. I want a hobby again. Let's go. Honor first, welcome in. How are you? Y'all can join me from Middle Earth. You enjoy your tournament. You enjoy. I'll do my little pickup games. Yeah, here she's got like almost bracers. Not sculpted. They're like gloves instead. Maybe we paint the gloves as the kind of hard to see. Let me give this a spin and maybe I'm missing something. Oh, I guess it is right here. Okay, I thought it was just a crease. I think that is the bracer. Let's get that real quick. Reapray, hello, how are you today? Sorry, chat, I was trying to figure out the mini. Scroll back up here. Fangorn, Dolgodur, and Baradur, all fieldable. I have Rivendell done for myself. All of you hop into a game you've never played with Scott's army. Yes, build me an army worthy of Mordor. I would take it, but I don't want to risk it on the flight. Just traveling light so I can haul stuff back. I was gonna say, you've got... maybe between us we can get Exalted some Titans to play. Maybe that's a good way to do this. If you want to play Exalted, I think we can get you set up with our stuff. Get a game, because I would like to learn. We played like the smallest of small games when it first came out. So Scott and I just had like a warlord and some little knights. That's all we've done. So I would like to learn. We want to set something up. For Titanicus, yeah. Like if Avian and I have the stuff to make it work so he doesn't have to transport his stuff. Thinking. We have a decent amount of choice, yeah, and I want to finish my Warhounds here soon. Trying to sell my mortar. Painting orcs is boring. I remember when we were looking at like evil armies. It was just like, oh, so that just has orcs. Oh, it just has goblins. It's like, okay, that's it. That's all you get to take. Until I found, you know, the old elephant. I think that's work done for the day. Let's go, Sly. Well done. What are we painting now? We got... I'm not looking forward to painting a white army. With Heresy World Leaders, that is a little tough. The nice part is, you can weather the crud out of it, though, if you wanted to. You can get some, you can really go nuts with, like, the weathering powders and things like that. I think that makes the white armor look really cool, if you wanted to. White's a tricky, so I'll show you one of my projects. This is what I'm trying to finish right now. These are Hospitalars for Imperial Fists. The white is airbrush and not too bad. It's the painting around the white that's a pain in the butt. And trying to minimize your touch-ups. So like, actually getting the white, especially if you can rattle can or airbrush, isn't too bad. But painting around it is the pain. Because you want to be so careful to not have to do a million billion touch-ups over the white that you got nice and smooth. So I completely understand. That's my second project with all white armor, and it's not my favorite. It does look really nice. It looks real crisp. It's not my favorite to do. Not quite as fun. Like, I totally get it. You ask a dumb question on white. What you got, Avian? It won't be a dumb question, but what you got? Let's play. Enjoy the vibes, eating. I feel like, in general, for Adepticon, kind of once you get the lay of the land, there's kind of like a day where there's just kind of chill, and people kind of pick a spot and flap down to either game or do whatever. So if you wanted to, let us know. Otherwise, I'm happy to bring stuff if you'd like to do it. Let's see, working my way through the remaining 30 witch elves this Sly. Just gravy at the moment. Wasn't supposed to have this time between finishing Seraphon and starting cities. It's all extra at this point. So it's a good problem to have. Nah. Get you a dip beef with peppers? We got you. Yeah, we'll definitely get food figured out for you too. Go with an off-white light gray, chipping, and blood if doing world eaters. I feel like they tend to go more toward like the creams. So like a Rakarth or that kind of workup. But yeah, something like that. I feel like they tend to dip more cream than gray. You could go either though, depending on. Starting with one of those, one of the off-whites, and working up, yeah, would be my suggestion. Whichever one you like more. Light brown for shadows. Something, yeah, just depends the type of white that you want. There's an ad for a local foodie group, and someone got the Italian beef dry, no peppers from Portillo's. Complained it was bland and Arby's was better. Well, yeah, you did it wrong. You did it wrong. My goodness. Also, it's all Noob's fault. And now I like to say Portillo's. Damn it, Noob. Portillo's. I hope he watches the VOD back. What is wrong with I know? They're not doing it right. That reads like a Deathwing workup. Yes. I think I'd go a little bit brighter though. I think I'd go closer to your off-white. I feel like Deathwing tend to stay pretty cream, where the world leaders would go a little closer to white. That makes sense. Like one more highlight up, if that makes sense. If I were painting them. But yeah, similar to a Deathwing markup. You could. I'm in rage now too. But yeah, and definitely help get food sorted. I know I'll want to order another pizza while we're there. But I don't know what color to do. She's got like socks, like long socks that almost, maybe it's skin. Maybe they're just like capri-like band. Oh yeah, because there's, I think it is skin tone. I'm gonna do skin tone. Moss. Ivan, welcome in. How are you today? She is so cute. So we're diving in. What have you been working on, Finn? There's a sandwich out there worth... wait. Worse than, there we go. Than turkey and cheese on white? Yep. They win. They take it for sure. They win. We're bad. You want pizza, Panda? Get pizza. Get pizza. We got pizza the other night. It was wonderful. And then they had a deal for something they called an emergency pizza. So now I have a free pizza to use in the next like month. So I'm absolutely gonna order that pizza too. And I just steak night. That's right, you get like steak night. So fancy. I'll get steak night. I want steak night. Don't say the pizza restaurant, that's right. We're not ordering from that. We'll order from, I did Lou Malnati's last time, that was really good. I would do that again. Bacon and tomato sandwich again? That does sound good. We did. My favorite, like, easy recipe here as I'm watching my food. We do smoked sausage in, like, foil packs with veggies. Did those last night. I did it with some rice. And I've got that for probably lunch today. Trying to be better about my protein. I did make some protein muffins last night, and they were pretty good. Make them again. If anyone's interested, I can throw it in the Discord. It was like banana, my protein powder, bit of flour, baking soda, baking powder, and then some chocolate chips. That was very good. Hey Terriers, welcome in. Thank you. This is Death High Moss. Trying to get the last kind of bits of color on here. How are you? What you up to? Oh, Fenn's working on Gambler's Ball. I've been scared to touch the big stuff. I really want to build Atlas for like holiday project, but I haven't yet. Maybe after Thanksgiving here. Yeah, it's I can only imagine, Fenn, how long that ball's gonna take. If you reserve a seat now, surely you'll be ready when Adepticon comes around. You would think. You would think. Alright, she's got some like little slip-on shoes, and I'm trying to decide what color those should be. Maybe just feel like brown's really boring. What color should her little shoesies be? Those foil packs don't deserve to be as good as they are. So simple. And it's so easy. Which I like for healthy food. It's so easy. As well that a pound of bacon is cheaper than a pound of sliced turkey by a lot. That is kind of crazy. You stuffed yours with sleigh bells? I love that. Let's see. Terius has primed a bunch of the... Oh, the Von Ryan's Leapers? Nice. Those are a neat little kit. I'm glad that they did that. That's our foil rack returns as Scott. So I had pizza from Redacted almost every weekend for 5 years. People can like it. I went because it was an after practice thing. I'm so done with their stuffed pizza. I'm sure the pizza is fine, but we were treated just not well. And I am still angry about it. I think I will always be angry about it. Deep dish pizza. It's not my favorite. No. Not my favorite. But I'm a New York style kind of gal. Thin pizza. This isn't the color I want. I need brighter highlight. Orange, should we match her climbing ropes? That might be... I was thinking that or the blue. I think the orange might work. We could do details in the blue. Let's go orange. I think Panda's got it. We're kind of on the same page there. Let's go orange. After we highlight our pants. Hey Big Zig, welcome in. What is the character we are painting? This is Death High Moss from Kingdom Death. So this is one of their kind of collector models. So she doesn't have game content. But they have an entire range where like the characters from the game have like high school models. So this is hers. She's got all of our climbing gear and everything. But that's all we've got today. How are you? Is there anything you're working on? I've been working on a lot of Age of Sigmar lately, and I needed a little break today. So I've been working on my Seraphon. But I think the frog chairs broke me a little bit, so taking a little palette cleanser day today. How are you? There's a place that does New York style that is just chef's kiss. That's my favorite. I want to try deep dish to say I've tried it. Yeah, but you try the top Italian sourdough, Italian finger gestures. Yes, I think yeah. When you come over, you gotta hit the classics, hit the Chicago stuff, right? I can send you a half-baked one if you wish. You can have it for like a week. One pizza at least 1 week of food. I don't think my diet would like that. Phil says, I've lived in Columbus for more than 25 years now. Just recently, I learned there's a Columbus-style pizza. Please don't ask me what that really means. I did some research, but the info did not stick. That's fair. That's fair. Hey, Lagoon Company Lion, welcome in. The artwork is fantastic, yes. So if you've not ordered Kingdom Death, they all come with these art cards. And I've got a couple we can kind of look at. But they come with, so this comes in like the... Let me just go all the way back here. They come with... If you want to see more unboxings, I have more over on YouTube too, so I'll throw that in here. They come in a brown box like this, so this is hers. And then it comes with a large art card, and then you get like a smaller zoomed in art card. And then some of them have game content, so she does not. It also comes with, they have a base that the miniature fits on, and then they go in an insert so that you can do any color coordinating or things like that. If you do that, keep track of gear and things. But yeah, let me see some of the other art cards I've got. So I've got, oh, and then if you do a collector's edition, so this is a first run, they do come with a little numbered card too. But then yeah, I also have one of their pinups that we did recently. She's in here. One of the little witches we did for Halloween is in here. But they all come with these really pretty art cards. Yeah, welcome on in. If you guys have any questions about Kingdom Death or mini painting, let me know. We're just kind of cruising along and nerding out. We're just nerding out. Hey, Everyman's Free, welcome in. How are ya? Steel nerves are needed for that painting stuff, right? I'd freak out if I do it. No, it's all fun. It's picking the colors you like and having fun. How are you today? Scrap Metal Dragon, welcome in as well. How are you? For everyone coming in, do we have any projects we're working on? What arts and craftsy stuff have we got? Is the Tyranid Harridan model new? Don't know that I've seen it. That's Forge World. So if you're looking at the stop, or at the shop, stop. That's probably why you haven't seen it, is all the stuff is now combined for the cart. Why does yours look so much bigger than the Ringtail Vixen? This is a newer model, so it does have a little bit of scale creep, like Warhammer does. I do. I think she is a little bit bigger than the... I painted the Ringtail Vixen, it's just been a while. The Columbus-style pies are built upon an ultra-thin crust that's usually crispy, closer to a cracker than a typical pizza base. Toppings go all the way to the edge to maximize real estate for the toppings. After baking, it's cut into squares rather than triangles. So it's a thin crust. Yeah. Yeah. Catching up here. I'm good, thanks. Came to chill and watch this amazing content. Thank you so much. Hope you're doing well, too. Well, now I'm doing great. Thank you so much. That really means a lot. But yeah, we're doing well. We're this is a fun little project. I love these character models because we can spend like some more time on them. So she's been a lot of fun. Kingdom Death has just great sculpts, and then the art is just the overall feel of Kingdom Death I really like. Really, really like. These scrap metals got Dark Angel Intercessors right now. Nice. Nice. Are you married? Yeah. Yeah. Badger, welcome back. She Primaris, yeah. We got Primaris Kingdom Death. We got a little bit of scale creep. The newer models are definitely bigger than the older ones. I think it's kind of like Games Workshop, Malifaux, all of those. Watching a company kind of grow, and the new sculpts are always kind of fun to see what they learn and what they do. Kingdom Death models are for admiring, that's right. There is a game for Kingdom Death, for those who are not familiar. The game itself is a little bit more, I'm going to say it's actually grimdark. It's pretty rough. If you take, I always say Monster Hunter and Darkest Dungeon, and you smush them together. That's what the core game is like. With a little bit more of a Dark Souls atmosphere. So it's very bleak. You're fighting for survival. You're going after monsters so that you can basically take their parts and make armor out of them. A little bit of a taste of Kingdom Death. That's right, we admire respectfully. Right? Andrew says, moving in 3 weeks. Internet is booked for the 5th. House basically needs gutting and stuff, so I won't be back till next year sometime. But I'll be back sooner. I think that's going to be great, Badger. I know it's more time, but then you can get everything where you want it. Which is always the exciting part of house stuff. Getting it all set up the way you want it. Even if it takes a little bit more time. Yeah, welcome everybody coming in. I'm gonna do the streamer thing. If you want to see more stuff that I've been working on, there are my socials. I have also kind of revamped my YouTube, where we are doing more tutorials and things. So right now, I've got a lot of my stream VODs on there, and I'm doing like shorts and things like that. We are working for more tutorials. We actually have a tutorial going up tomorrow for painting gold, because I get a lot of questions on my gold workup. So that will be up tomorrow. We are working toward partner over there. So thank you everyone for checking it out. So welcome in everybody. If you have any questions, let me know. I'm happy to stop and show what I'm doing, colors I'm using, things like that. Just let me know. Catch up. Yeah, and then stuff them into the nightmare world of Berserk, pretty much. Yep. Gotta do your 5 minutes now? Let's go, Sly. This is assembly models from Pinups of Death 2, Pinups of Death 3 at the same time. First box was small, the later one is abs daddy sized. I'm not locked in here with you. You're locked in here with me. Right. That's right. All of you stuck in here with me. How are you liking the YouTube pre-recorded video stuff compared to stream? I'm getting used to it. It's very different to think about just because I've been streaming for so long. The part I do like is like I've got holiday time coming up. The fact that I can just schedule things for when I'm not actively working is pretty great. That's pretty, being able to like schedule things in advance is pretty nice. I have to say. I don't have to be live to be doing things for content. Pretty great. I like that a lot more than I thought I would. That makes sense. I feel like I've done a lot of things kind of backward, but we're catching up here. You get Poots to do a Kingdom Death High special. The suggestion is a softball baseball, Nikki. Oh, for me? The baseball cap, standard baseball uniform. It's about with Nails doing her best Babe Ruth imitation, pointing to where she'll hit. That would be pretty cute. Would be pretty cute. The videos are great. Nice to have content like this on the background while hobbying. Thank you so much for checking them out. I appreciate it. When did Abs Daddy become a unit of measurement? It's obviously not me. Pretty sure you said that's you. Pretty sure. If you roll back the tape. You are now a unit of measurement within Kingdom Death. How does it feel? Be honest, Nikki. The best bit about pre-recording videos is there's no chat to derail you. It's like it's weird not having feedback as I do something. I'm also very aware of like my I was about to say my and then I So I do that a lot in just like regular conversation. But in a pre-recorded video, it becomes very apparent. I don't like that, and I'm trying to get better at it. It's a measurement of money, amount money raised for the kids. One Abs Daddy per absolutely William. But yeah, I've enjoyed YouTube more than I thought. And I like that it also lets me experiment with things. But I think my favorite thing, honestly, has been like Twitch is, and I'm sorry, this is very kind of behind the curtain for those that don't like this kind of thing. It'll just be a second here. The fact that Twitch is so centered on concurrent viewers means you have to do what's going to bring in concurrent viewers. YouTube, it's all watch hours. I can try something new. I can throw it out there. I can make something just for myself. It doesn't have to be like the big attention grabber all the time. Because I'll still find the niche of people that are interested in it. So yeah, if we wanted a day to go play video games, I can do that, and it doesn't hurt me the way that it can hurt me on Twitch, because my numbers go way down. That makes sense. I'm sorry for pointing it. No, I'm glad you did. Something I have to work on. But yeah, it's very different. Very different. A little behind the scenes, I guess. We start her climbing shoes. If anyone has any YouTube questions, let me know. We're figuring it out together. Replay sent me something for shorts. I'm gonna try that. As far as like posting those. So we're all learning together. My brain's like, this is a really interesting video. Be a shame if you're focused on the ums. It's a good thing to work on. Be working on. I feel like I'm getting better. It's just gonna take a while. We don't have cute emotes like on YouTube. Multicolor faces, experience a variety of emotion. We are really close to bringing our Simon emotes over to YouTube, and I'm very excited. Speaking of emotes, All of my references and things have been sent to my artist. So hopefully here soon, new emotes for both. I submitted references for both animated and regular emotes. We should have some good stuff here. I'll bump your elbow, racing boy. The YouTube emotes are interesting between the dabs. They do have the cat in the box. We do have dab incoming, yep. Yep. We've got some cute stuff. Let's see, waiting. Oh, you ordered the new Fulgrim. Want to paint him so bad? I'm jealous. I decided to wait. I'm excited to see yours then. I will Fulgrim vicariously through you. The kid is sweet. Do you have an army to go with him? Or just had to have him, because I totally get it. It looks so good. You want Nikki K Hyper so bad. Do you want to know one of the animated ones? Do you guys want to know the emotes I submitted? Or do you want it to be a secret? I asked on another stream, and I put like a spoiler hand up for those who didn't want to know. Would you guys like to know what emotes I submitted? Where the heck's my blue chat? I had a monument that was similar. Let's just do this. Nope, just had to have them. I totally agree, Scrap Metal. Totally understand. Holding out for 40k Fulgrim? I would like 30k, but I've got so much stuff in my backlog that it just doesn't make sense right now. I will wait. It would be my most used emotes immediately. Give me the gossips is right. Did you add the 30k to your throne? I didn't, just because we're working on the microphone. I can. Microphone more important at the moment. Waiting for Black Friday to see if it goes down, and then I'm gonna grab it. I also have to order my piccolo. I haven't done that yet. No Fulgrim on throne. Nope. Maybe after microphone. Microphone more important. But thank you to those who have contributed toward microphone. I am watching for Black Friday. I'm gonna mute while my dog goes ballistic. Okay, I think we're good. Your stomach grumbled? No, not allowed. Not allowed. Piccolo is more important of these things. That's right. We have to get our boy here first. And then we can look at it. Sorry. The throne, in case anyone is wondering. Throne is a wish list. You'll see a lot of streamers use it because it keeps your information and my information private. So if you'd like to check that out, that is there. We have been saving for a microphone, so I'm gonna look for that on Black Friday sales, and if it goes down, I will grab it. Zet Prom, welcome in. Thank you so much. This is Death High Moss from Kingdom Death. So here is her cute art card. Trying to get her and all of her climbing gear all highlighted up. How are you today? Is there anything you're working on? I thought Throne bought stuff for you. It depends. So if it's one of their partner stores, like Amazon or something, it does it. If it's not one of those, basically what happens is I get the payout and I just order with it. So it depends where it's from. But if it's Amazon or something like that, it does it for me, which is kind of neat. If it's not, then I just I deposit the money and I pick it up myself, which is what I'll do for that. Metal says, I only have a few Chaos Minis because I got the Dark Angels. Oh, versus Vashtar box. Got it. I'm planning on doing Iron Warriors Army, though. Very cool. Well, welcome on in. I decided, because I'm pretty sure Emperor's Children are going to get their own codex, since all the other ones now do. I decided to start Emperor's Children here with the Combat Patrol. Which is why I'm eyeing up Fulgrim. Technically, Nikki could pocket the Ludba Piccolo money and we'd never know. Why would I do that, though? Why would I pass on Ludba Piccolo? You don't know me very well, Will. Yeah, you think she wouldn't order that body pillow? Because I used to work in IT. Now I do nothing, just waiting for the award to end. I really love the details. Kingdom Death has some really great minis. Between these and the really creepy ones from the core game, there's a little bit of something for everyone. They also have pinup models, which are really fun to work on. Will here in chat does not like the pinups. I love working on pinups. They're really fun. Yeah, Kingdom Death's got a little bit of something for everyone, which is so much fun. I feel like this highlight needs to be a different color. Let's go back. Let's run this back and do Marnfang instead. Scott says, I'll make sure she gets it ordered today. Just for you. I know. I needed to see what size I needed. And I haven't done that yet. And then I will. I've never met Nikki, to be fair. Or Scott, for that matter. Although I have seen his calves. We've seen some Slender Scott, yeah. Some Slender Scott. I think Will secretly loves the pinups and is just trying to cover it up. He's trying to, like, reverse psychology it. So I work on more pinups. I think you're onto something here, right? I think you might be right. More pinups it is. I can do that. Like to do that. I do like working on busts. I love going into face details. Having the larger scale is really fun to work with too, as you get more room to play, bring in other colors, things like that. I need to do some more busts. I was doing some larger scale ones, but I need to work on some more. Will has a hidden room in his house filled with Ludba anime figures. An entire wall dedicated to Hatsune Miku. Probably. Probably. He doesn't want me to get the body pillow because then we would match. He doesn't want me to have the same one he has. Probably what it is. Jealous. He's jealous. I will say the race gear Hatsune Miku figure was pretty cute. She does always have cute stuff. To be fair. It is always cute. You know what she's doing. She knows what she's doing. Alright, there's that. I want those darn shoes to dry so we can keep working on them. The hair still needs some work. For some reason, this hair is just not coming together the way that I wanted it to. I'm a little sad about it. Just stay away from the GW collab ones. They charge in souls, not money. Yeah. Obviously, they've lost their minds. No, I'm enjoying it. I think we're doing well. What does everyone have planned for the rest of today? What do we got going on, chat? I've got to get some photos edited and sent out. I've got to go to the post office right after stream. Stuff. Then I got to work out, and then I'm probably going to take a long day and keep working. I want to get the Chaos Knights. I really want to have Chaos Knights on stream tomorrow, so I some of that ready. Those would be Stompy Knights, not Age of Sigmar Knights. Scott forget when he sent me a Simon picture as a thank you for getting my ER doc to look at his red bug devoured legs. What a sentence. I just kept going. I didn't know where it was gonna end up. What a sentence. Such a moment of all time. I'm looking at it. Your cap is in the thing. Scott doesn't even remember. That's how important this moment was. Scott doesn't even remember. I do that a lot. But remember the time you Googled? Yeah, do you remember? Well, we're talking about good times here. You remember the incident? I really wish you forgot that time. I don't think any of us will forget that time, no. Sorry, Will. Yeah, what's everyone else up to today? What have we got, chat? I was saying in the Discord, it feels like a weird week because I'm trying to get things wrapped up for time off, but like I still have a week in which to work on things. What do I start that I'm gonna have to put back down? What can I finish before for holiday? Feels like a weird week. Never Google anything. Do not perceive things. Not safe. See, I want Imperial Knights, was planning on buying recently, and then Fulgrim hit. It's tough when there's just so many pretty models. Imperial Knights are a lot of fun, though. Especially, you get so much room on the armor panels if you want to do some freehand. Do a lot of decal or weathering work. Knights are a lot of fun for things. I'm excited to get back to the ones we had. Chat, forget things? Never. It's lore, that's right. Top 5 stream moment. It's up there. Lore. Y'all have been streaming for years. I know how good it is. I'll ask chat. Chat, what's some of your favorite moments from the stream? I'm trying to think about some of mine. I think a lot of mine are Extra Life related. I'm really proud of the... Like, I'm really mad we didn't get to do Extra Life this year. We'll come back bigger next year. Getting partner was pretty cool. Chat can't forget things. There's no functioning memory in the first place. True. Chat can be simultaneously an elephant and a goldfish. True. Alright, let's get our morning thing out. If you say my fist incident, I'll put you in the book of grudges. I like the fact that it's just straight up, we've called it the fist incident. I feel like cements it, you know? I forget. Pray tell what happened. I'm interested in hearing this forbidden knowledge. Do I have to recount the tale? It was an unfortunate thing with Automod. I think it was pretty special when I joined chat for the first time. For me, that is, obviously. Obviously. I think that's pretty special, yeah. That's not the color I want either. Gosh darn it. Why can't I find the highlight color I want? That's super not what I want. Back to Rhinox. only have one thing to remember each. None of you stop, don't you dare. I'll give the TLDR explanation. Basically, here in the States, which I also learned this, here in the States, the term double fisting means to have a drink in each hand. That's not the case in other places. So Will used that phrase, which my auto mod caught, which my mod and I saw and thought was hilarious. And then I laughed at it, obviously. But Will didn't know the term for not without double in the front, and Googled it and was shocked by what he found out. There's the TLDR, not lewd version. Speak of the forbidden lore, sorceress. You are now part of the forbidden lore. Will died that day, and I died laughing. Yeah, we call it, apparently it's double parking in the UK. Yeah, I learned that. That is a uniquely American phrase, which is unfortunate. I wish we could give it back. We don't need that phrase. And Googled it. Oh my, that's a scar. Yep. And now you know the deep lore. That's what we're talking about. I just remember reading it in chat. Losing my mind. And now you know. Google is not our friend this day. Not our friend. Sorry, Will, I had to. We couldn't keep talking about it and not explain it. I had to. Now you know. Now you know. I feel like there was a TikTok of something similar happening. I'm trying to remember what the phrase was. Where like a TikTok creator had been saying it and it wasn't what they meant. I can't remember what it was. It won't make me make a clip. It's all good. We probably don't need that in our clips. I'm gonna be honest. Now that you know, Twitch is featuring clips in more places, we probably don't need it in our clips. I think the original, the time it happened, is in the clips, if anyone wanted to go there. But yeah, probably don't need that. The doctor... Oh. That's not the one I was thinking of, but I could see where that happened, yep. I could see where that happened. Shut up, how could you know that? Oh, okay, you'll have to show me later, Scott. I don't think I've come across that one. Yeah, I can see that. Why can't I get her stupid hair to look the way I want it? Also, she has a ponytail I need to get. I thought it was just hair. It's just not working, chat. In my brain, it should be working, and it's not working yet. She took the bit to... I feel like you have to at that point, right? Once you're at the point where everyone's seen it, you gotta lean into it. I need more pages in my book of grudges. We filled them up. Good job, chat. Proud of you. Proud of you. Hi, Sadie. You bork in here, I'm gonna ban it. You guys want to take a quick Sadie break? Oh, nope, she's leaving. Too slow, chat. There's probably an entire wasted mind volume. I feel like you and Noob probably have your own Book of Grudges when it comes to Will. I think you both. Maybe Slam. Slam probably has one. We're just filling out the library at this point. I'm just having the hardest time. Her face in here today. I'm sorry, Joe. Taking me off. Noob has his own hard drive of grudges. Alright, chat, we're fixing some of this. I'm gonna try to fix it. If it just doesn't come together today, I'll do it. Not that bad. My grandma doesn't understand English. A few weeks ago, I went on an errand with her and she blasted the CPR song in her car. Amazing. Alright, let's try and give the shoes another coat here. I might just take a break from her. Not cooperating today. My brain and my hands are doing two different things. I nearly died of embarrassment. That's so good, though. I need to come up with another copy pasta or two for you on my own solid state of grudges. I like that we've updated the Book of Grudges to now a solid state. I need all that room. I'm never YouTubing again. I thought I would be safe. The CPR song is horrid. Holy Mother Mary. After we just cautioned against Google, he goes straight to YouTube. I love it. I love it. Sweet heavens. Amazing. Amazing. This is my favorite. Streaming's the best, Jack. Streaming. Who knew a nurse would lose it over a CPR song, right? It should be right up his alley. I don't understand. I just don't understand. Forgot she's got her, like, a chalk back here. A climbing chalk. I don't know why it's smoking. Powder's kicking up something fierce, it looks like. Climbing chalk back. Yep. Yep, it is. Yep, it is. So glad you got to experience that with us today, too, Will. It wasn't enough just for the other Google incident. Now you get to share this with us today. It just gets better and better for us, really. It's better and better. I thought YouTube was safe. Oh no. Oh no. There's your problem. There's your problem. My yellow. Poor sweet summer child, yeah. That's our Will. Well, in the emergency room arguing with the doctor. YouTube used to have standards. Speaking of YouTube having standards, tomorrow our new tutorial goes live. Here, I'll try and help you out here, Will. Tomorrow I recorded how I paint my gold. I get a lot of questions about how I paint gold. So I took some time last week and I recorded it. And that will be live tomorrow. So if you guys want to check it out, make sure you're subscribed over on the YouTubes. We are working toward partner over there. If you want to check that out, it'll go live. I've been putting it up at the same time as stream, just so I can send people that way. That'll be up tomorrow if you guys want to check it out. It's better than it used to be, but still low standards. That's right, the gold command will go to a video now, which is exciting. I'm excited about that. As a content creator, very excited. We've got that, and we also started our mini basics, really geared toward people who are just getting into the hobby for the first time. So the first one for that is assembling plastic miniatures. That is also up if you want to take a look. If you've never painted or built a Warhammer mini, you can see what's in the box, how to tackle it, the tools I use, all the good stuff is on there. Alright. Trying to figure out where I kind of wrap up for today because I gotta go to the post office. Let's get the kind of wash, glaze, whatever on her shoes. And then I think I'm gonna go post office it up. And then I'm gonna rethink this hair. Maybe try that later today. I want to get my errands and stuff done and make sure I've got time to get a Chaos Knight ready for tomorrow. That's my plan. I'm gonna do the same little brown. Basically thinning down Rhinox hide to use as I wash. Like that it dries a little nicer. I feel like I have a little bit more control where it goes. I'm just getting in all the recesses because she does have different panels on the shoe. And all in there. Yeah, that's a lot of her done, but I've got all the little stuff. What's in the box? I've got to drop off the orcs that we were working on. So the 40k orcs with the weird boy and the Big Mac. All of that is going home today. And then Scott and I have both been selling some old armies and stuff. Dropping some of that off. eBay things. I want to do one more thing, but I don't know what it would be. I'm sorry for traumatizing you. I'm glad we could tell of the deep lore, scrap metal. Thank you for asking. All right, yeah, I know it's a little early for today, but I think we're at a good spot to kind of wrap up for now. I'll take a little break. So here is where we're leaving off for Death High Moss. I will probably finish her off stream. I'm gonna do a few more highlights, get that hair where I want it, and get her finished up. Tomorrow we'll be back with Warhammer. So I'd like to get a Chaos Knight together so we can work on some panels or maybe some metallics together. So that'll be my goal today, is to get that ready. If you want to check out some of the other stuff that we are working on, here are my socials. I am on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, all that good stuff. We also have our Discord, which is our home away from home. So if anyone wants to come hang out in between streams, if you want to share what you're working on, we have our whip gallery. You can put photos in there and check that out. And then YouTube. We have a new tutorial tomorrow. Otherwise, all of our VODs, and I'm doing shorts and stuff over there as well. Snezlock, I'm wrapping up, but it's good to see you. Hope you're having a good day. Sorry I've got to tune out here on you. I'm going to go get lunch and run errands. Thanks for stream. I think I'm following you everywhere. Thank you so much, Frozen Wolf. I appreciate it. But yeah, hang tight. I'm going to look for someone to raid. If Jangles is up, we'll probably go hang over there for some more art. But thank you everyone for all the support. I love you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow for some Warhammer. Bye-bye for now.